Renegade! Man, when afraid, man, in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, one, you know, tabloid. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide. Renegade there. Yeah, man. All right, so this evening, yeah, so when I hey, make sure you eat when dinner already, because we are like a look on the Mias, you know. We are look on the Mia, we are look on Mia Swaby, and we are look on Farmer Mia, Deloy Williams. I'm going to tell you why. Very interesting program, this. Just look over the program on yourself. No tabloid. We say in the paper, just now, think I yesterday, Gleaner, coming and read certain people, I might look over them. But this is Gleaner. JLP, Ksamc councillors want Mayor Swaby to go. When you read this, make it so keen. JLP. Not the people of Jamaica will put him in. Not the PMP head or something that the people them vote for him. But the JLP want him to go. These are the same councillor where they have Feder that Deloy Williams say 8 years. Although one term him run for from 2016. Film term, Andrew give him an next 4 term free. Give them a next 4 term free. Free. When the election should have called him, not call it. Him called general and they mash up the people in the pandemic. Because really, you know, 2016, not 2020, it should have been the local government call. And the other year, the general should have called, but him call the general and leave the local. Him there, him tie them, right? So I'm give them 4 years free. Free the bond. And that them do. Read the bar. So what I do now, I just put together, just have 1 and 2 look thing out time 8 years. Just 1 and 2 thing. And Swaby. And just Swaby this month. And when the election was 26, something around there, another 21st too. Just a couple of days time at the first year anniversary, you know, and just Swaby as mayor. So we are looking on the good and evil. We are looking on the good and evil right now, as we speak. So we are looking on, because he was the farmer, yes, and you have Swaby now. So we are looking what Swaby do, because remember when you did it, you know, as a council, as a mayor, you're supposed to work for the people in the municipality, make sure the dollars are spent right. And that the people them did it for, right? Make sure that's spent right. So these JLP council, not PMP, but JLP council, same bias, and one bag of stupidness. Them did have Deloy with them 8 years. Partisan, that's it there. So we have partisan distribution. Them are claims them more partisan, partisan, see there? You will JLP has accused Swaby of partisan distribution of resources. Claim him denied partisan. Them what about partisan where you hear one labor right must be done that the next labor right, right? Partisan. Swaby, don't follow them by the way. So what I do, I zero and Pandora, because I look on the work at the mayor in a Kingston and St. Andrew. So maybe just look on a few things with Deloy and OM Monday, this. But them never have to move him, right? And then want to look on Swaby, what him doing at the 11 plus months. But I look if he make any difference on them thing there. Me have them line up phone on, no can't move. I start me show. Very interesting. You know, when you want the best check we no tabloid around here. Start the show.
We lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the team, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
so we'll take a look on Delroy Williams, municipal, Kingston and St. Andrew, how him run it. Him first, and then come me a Swaby after. So I couldn't show me a Swaby first when I him, the day before and then, So I could start and start off with this. Come here, show a couple things with him, and then I show a couple things with 11 months. So we'll compare the 8 years. I see what I'm doing at the 8 years. I mean, I compare the 11 months. Can you imagine? People have said that I'm fair lonesome. More come, yes, because I said, Swaby need more time. Let me look what Swaby doing a film 11 months plus. Can't that be like a couple days time, 1 year? But let me look on Delroy Williams. Feather. Start. So remember this part it is so film tenure straight corruption. Not my saying. This is not my saying. This are evil, These are the heavy-handed tactical feather. I'm going to show you meanwhile where I do and all the place stay. This are feather. 8 years of this. I'm sure Delroy Swaby come and him remove that, that no more. So we're going to show you Delroy Swaby, we're going to show you Andrew Swaby one, but this is Delroy Williams, this is a feather. I'm going to show you in response to this, because them put together them team, and them not do it in the labor place, them pay this them do. You have one name white beard we call him grey beard or white beard in a dung in a mere pen there. Him go and bat through, all over the place. I saw them go around and mash up people and do them, right? All right. Because I saw them rule with iron fist. Or go when they want to vote, them give a plate of food and 5 or 3 grand, right? This inhumane. Because it throw me off already, and I try, just calm myself and send over the thing, right? So I look on film tenure. Film them tenure and what them really do, yeah? All right. Remember, you don't have no job or nothing. You put out the thing and them give people a sledgehammer to mash you up. And teach you things. When them take it, you don't get it back by the way. And you hear when him tell the news, and I feel himself, come here, play. I play the whole life. Continue. Well, I run through him tenure. So that's why I say the evil, the farmer. That's why I say a good against evil. Just what you want to say. I don't say nothing else. I want to look on the, we're going to look on how him run the place. We're going to look on it and then we're going to look on Swaby. Yeah? First year anniversary. As I'm here. I'll come up in a couple of days' time, right? So we'll look on it. Continue.
All right, officer. All right.
Remember when them people shoes? Come here, we'll get to it. You ever think about them kids who go to school and all them, survival and everything, and them have to get them load and a thief and all kind of things. And this is where Delroy Williams response. Him and the him. And it went to the government too, them they get away. But continue.
video there.
The people in Grammy, you see me? And idea, you know, what to eat, you know, everybody have to survive, you know, you see me? You understand the yeasty, you know, the big one, you know, the man want to fuck up everything. One of our he might fuck up everything. He might make sure that everything fuck up. Everything them fuck when this man reach the bomb. I'm not doing stuff. Both, you see me? Yeah, well, we have to live it up. We have to fuck up everything. Why dog a move so? This a man here move blind.
What them say there? No, this a feather. No, when you look bad, I will put out the thing. Make us see him respond to this. Hear him now.
Williams
Going up here.
reports. This video with enforcement officers from the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation destroying a vendor's stall has been making the rounds on social media platforms. It's not unusual for municipal officers to conduct operations to minimize illegal street vending, but the use of force has sparked concerns. While noting that the incident took place in September and has been dealt with, Mayor of Kingston, Deloy Williams, acknowledges that the action of the officers was immoral.
Our position as a municipality is very clear, that the dignity of the person must be center of our operation.
So, let me tell you something, people. A hypocritical, it's a back and belly piece of shit, this. If you talk about the dignity of the person, what this piece of shit to do with a sledgehammer and with them force ya, leave out of your metro, out of your headquarters and you give them sledgehammer, arm them. If you come to people this, and then you say them dignity come first. Them come first. Eh? Your dignity of the person. That's how they start to. You see, that's what I tell you, so them take people feed that all the time. You hear this? This a feather. It's a Deloy Williams. Yes? Your dignity, when the news come up after we pressure it. But him tell you your dignity come first. So, if your dignity come first, I send somebody to come talk to now, I come myself. Like what I do now. But your dignity, but every day them come out, and them teach the people them things. Not go quote and you know get it back, you know. Them just have it and go sell it. You know, have no job, you know, have no. This is under him. Right? I hear when I say I saw it don't make no sense. That's why I say you have to be careful. Remember playing back. So when I plead to him, I see him come out and I say, your dignity come first. He says bullshit.
But the use of force has sparked concerns. While noting...
Number one, let me tell you this, you know. I mean, I can't feel that still about. If them they go down there with bare hand, them could have used them foot, them that use them bare hand and them finger and I beat it and I mash up people's style. Them style, you know, mash up. It couldn't, you know, mash up. Or you use bare and mash up them style. You don't even do that. Empower these piece of shit. Give them a sledgehammer. If you come this, you know, I know that I go on and then on TV, you know, this one said people dignity. And you arm them with these devices. You are the head for Kingston and Center. Remember, we don't see Swaby do that, you know. Deloy Williams armed them with these devices. Yes. With these weapon of mass destruction. Because the hammer they slip and drop all pan one and want to mash you up to a sledgehammer, you know. Yes. So hear him now. Hypocritical, you know, speaking.
That the incident took place in September and has been dealt with. Mayor of Kingston, Deloy Williams, acknowledges that the action of the officers was immoral.
Our position as a municipality is very clear, that the dignity of the person must be center of our operations and all our enforcement operations. We must recognize that persons are created in the image of God with dignity.
Mayor...
And that make it even worse. Eh? If you recognize that them can't come out to us, hey people, how them talk to you? If you recognize that you are the mayor, do like what Andrew Sewage doing now. So I don't understand, Greener, don't mean I want born on an island, don't make observe a car drunk or jacket, wife up there, so make them alone write the thing because you can't burn them. Don't get involved in them foolishness, in them chaos. Because all Andrew accountable. I'm going to talk about the land transfer and how the land sell SSL and these things. Yes? And that's what you have to do. We not joke with them. Yes? So this is what I'm doing. Play upon them mind. This is them thing. See him there, you know. Remember, we not turn a life on this guy. Them guys don't have no morals. You understand? Him know the right, but you still him do the wrong. And then come at about, you know, first and foremost, but you arm them with sledgehammers and all these things. And talking these foolishness. You couldn't come talk side of me. Eh? Them not good. Not good. Continue.
Williams, however, argues that municipal officers are sometimes met with violence from vendors, hence this appeal.
Even though we are appealing to the public to say treat the municipal police with the level of respect that they deserve as enforcement officers, we are also saying to our enforcement officers that at times when the abuses come, that you still have to understand how to respond to it appropriately as enforcement.
So if first of all, if somebody come to you yourself and you make them pack up and think you don't want to take with them things and you just ask him if that and that, and then you never want to send them home, you fed up. And them vote for uno to and taxpayers money or appear uno. I better them sell and you find work out something for them more than you stop them from work and them go fire gun at the place mash up. You see it? These are the feather what we are talking about. So them want to move and just Swaby, you know. Come make look on feather. Meanwhile, I know the place, so make look on the background of the place. How him keep it. If him keep it clean and nice, make look on it. What
the politician doing a great job. Look at the road. Look at the condition of the road in Coronation Market, the heart of Kingston. I'm not giving yourself raise up on the road. We don't have nowhere for walk. We don't have nowhere for drive. Up on the road. I'm not giving yourself raise, brother. Something as simple as that. Look at that. The middle at downtown.
If you go buy vegetable, can if it drop the people, them can't lose them vegetable, them take it up back and sell you. A shit water this. It's how them that run the place. Meanwhile, the people them are selling at this, around this, car same place down there, you mash up them stars still and I send them away. And you know fix this. And this, he want fix. And we are look over Kingston St. Andrew, how the man run it. Compared to 11 months plus with me and Andrew Swaby. 8 years what are this? And these nastiness are come now gone in the clean and make me for born too, you know. When I remember, you know, Queenie just jump up and you know, I don't know where they print all these foolishness about them PMP what. Remember people vote for them, you know. JLP can go tell PMP about we no want just hey, uno make a go to you know. Listen my man, if you go in man. This how the man gonna place. Watch this.
Where people come and buy them vegetables and stuff. Is this sanitary? Is this good? I won't complain and that's how we love complain. Judges.
Look at the man, this a living shit water people. This a feather around the place. So maybe continue. So I'm around the place. So we have, and if this is a one half, make we say if it's a one half. Make us say if it's a one half, because this is a living, you know, cesspool water. Yeah? Sewer water. Let me see this.
Look on the road, and I pay them tax money. A big blood clot Christmas now, Christmas Thursday now. I look there. Jesus Christ, man, look at the better than that, man. Look on downtown. Where people them are walk, where people them are go shopping. You know rubbish? How are this, man? The people them not please. Look on the road. And I pay them tax money.
So I look on the road, meanwhile you mash up people start and everything instead of clean up the place. This time I'm watching 8 years. Continue. Me just say if it's a coincidence or not, why you know. Look
The reason Jamaicans keep getting sick.
Yeah. Dada, the dog did. The dog did.
All right. So when me keep it, so me still keep it and me still a look. Me see where different, you know, every angle the place could have. Me just a look straight. Me just a straight, I just a few, I make sure the one of this one drop the one I even like see them, you know. See? So now me just continue and look. Look on the place.
That case is water in your throat. This is a messy downtown Kingston. This is a messy
Yes, all over the place. See that look. On the road.
Still that one kill the people. And this is going on for years. It's not now. And you look at them can't do nothing about it. And what that fact we need to go further with the investigation because whoever gets to understand is actually the pump down here broke down. You see me? And a long time now it broke down. This is the result of it every day. Right now, I still get your taste of water in your throat. This is a messy downtown Kingston. This is a messy city.
How does it affect even like the elderly who have to cross it? People falling it?
All of them is a fun river. So imagine when the car them are pass through and somebody a walk past.
So from time to time you see people getting dosed.
Regular. Well, we don't know what about this because it's too long now.
It's too long. How long has it been?
From Christmas gone, people are selling a jeep down at Princess Street. So you must know how long I tell you.
Is this the worst it has ever been?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
It's down a bottom there. I boil up in the road like a pot on fire. Yes, right now the smell I afraid to even eat. The smell where I get afraid to eat. Because I don't eat food I eat that shit.
Has any official come to take a look at it since?
I see several kind of necktie and jacket coming up. See, and the funny time I just see nothing don't eat all now. From last week, them I come see me here. I look, take picture and go on the most
When you say in the evening it harbors mosquitoes?
Yeah man, them not play like I use the 536 mosquito.
And when you say mosquito, so heavy feel like drop by you and bite you up in the man.
So alright, so me just show you, because them can't go say me just hold him to account. Me just want to say for 1.5 with the mess and everything. Remember look one thing. The whole place nasty like this and not for that. But the same comes from them about everything. The same one there. But from them that I said, the same plastic people. Yeah. But this one I go down to the ice factory. I'm going to project. So don't want the ice factory. See? So, me still a continue because me still a continue. Just a look.
Living close to a section of the Sandy Gully in St Andrew are calling for the authorities to address garbage pileup and trees growing in the gully. They believe if there is a major hurricane, they might be at risk. TVJ's Anthony Lugg reports.
Here's what it looks like inside the section of Sandy Gully located in the community of Seaview Gardens in St Andrew. A pool of water surrounded by trees. On the other side, behind these trees in the gully, is the Riverton community. The trees have grown so high that it acts as a partition between the communities. These residents have pretty much accepted it, as they say the trees have not been cut in over a decade, and the size of them suggests residents might be correct.
We always chop it and keep it clean, cut it down. But the whole of the rubbish come from up the gully when the rain fall and come pack up down the line there so. And look how you see mosquito murder we down here.
From 1981, I've been here. And they clean it one time, but it cannot clean further than from up there, so to right where you see that guy have his like a car wash there, so they can't go further than that because it concrete from the bridge to right there, so all the rest is just mud going down.
Now I'm standing here just kilometers away from the end of the Sandy Gully in Kingston. Behind me, trees and debris. Residents of Seaview Gardens say they often fear the gully may overflow, putting their lives at risk.
The other day we get like 2 hours rain and the water was right here and that was like 2 hours. So if you get like a storm, the whole of the roadside, the gully, everything are going to flow over in the scheme and destroy people things, so it need for clean.
But while it's a major concern for this Seaview Gardens resident, they also believe other communities might be at risk.
Problem is who live down that side. Maybe the housing scheme over the other side, maybe the water, the sea will push it back upon them over there.
But as trees of different sizes grow in different sections of gullies in the corporate area, environmentalists argue that it's all poor maintenance. We put that question to the communication manager at the National Works Agency.
I can't tell you that there is any.
Come off of the screen, come in I want to see you now. You get fired by this. So, Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation and the farmer me a letter. And them thing they never did it for that people. Now sure when did it for
St. Andrew. The Cassava Peace community is described by many as one of the most peaceful inner city communities on the island. It's bordered on one side by Mannings Hill Road and on the other by Constant Spring Road. Cassava Peace is intricately linked by a major waterway or man-made gully crisscrossing Kingston with the upscale communities of Manor Park, Roehampton, Pembroke Hall, Patrick Gardens and Washington Gardens. They're also linked by the potential threat of illness and flooding. Marlon Samuels explains.
The mountain is made up of discarded beds, stoves, refrigerators, chairs, and many other household items, plastic bottles, and decaying food. Rats scamper around, looking for something to dine on. Dogs can also be seen sniffing and pulling on what appears to be rotten carcasses. The health hazards from the gully are real. The foul stench is unbearable, And the residents say it's the cause of the growing mosquito problems in the community.
It breeds mosquito cause dengue. Dengue cause several diseases. You understand me? Then at the same time, the rat cause leptospirosis, all kind of different disease. So you have to understand, right? The scent from it alone, you passing and sometimes dead dog, dead pig, dead this. And the smell alone going in your nostril and going in your lung is not nice.
Definitely, without a doubt. It not only leads to the breeding of mosquitoes, but it also leads to the infestation of rats and roaches.
All right, so me I try to show you nothing, and them and nothing, not fixed, not fixed nothing. One thing we know where I'm going with, we can't talk big and proud about it. This.
Down there, you don't have no blood clot space down there. You don't care where you go with that fella there for your eye. Let me tell you this. Your baby father for your beg me for cover for blood clot. You no boy will fuck me, no ask me for cover for you. You hear for me? Shoot, just put up your baby father name on Facebook and me stop talk to you. Just blood clot, put it up. Cause any time you're gonna make gang them at how I deal with your pussy clot. Yeah? You're gonna make gang them deal with your pussy clot at how I can. Enough their fella beg me hold it down. Right now, my heart a boil and I call gang them now at our Ilayago blood clots. So. Tell Kenya, me say, go in a cartoon and type in the Indian ask them and she see her blood clot look. She look like the Indian ask them. Unica look better than blood clot, Kenya. Me a big woman and me have a good pussy and a man never beat me yet, Muncie. Man beat blood clot, Kenya. Kenya used to get beaten down here so till she can't stand up. Tell Kenya.
Used to get beaten till she can't stand up. Remember, you know, a JLP councillor, you know, he is a councillor too, but madam here. But this is how him take the place instead of clean it, man, and mash up people's style, be a shit water, be a this, everything stink. They go to them black up, everything nasty, shit water. He like him a killer of the whole Kingston and St. Andrew. 8 years, what are this? And these, me don't know, me not want to call, yo, these nastiness, including Big Mama. Them never see it fit for say, fella for move. Them want him stay. Look at the JLP, KSAMC councillors want Mayor Swaby to go. Them want him to go. Yes? But when I look what Mayor Swaby doing, I could continue with this first. Them stink going on. Them to stop calling them name in them firm out to, you know. Yes. Them stink.
She don't use nice cologne neither. I must know she start smell like somebody. Can you smell like pissy blood clot, Nella? Said that me a call you, I'm not get to, but me will leave the voice note here. And it's serious. You see, anyway, me book your first concubine, you go bust up Kenya blood clot head. I'm in a business if more run as a more counselor. And me want Petch for stop work and tell lie for me. Me and Petch call me one night and I carry news to me and me say something to Petch. Me not say nothing bad about Kenya. Petch carry back my name to Kenya. I want me to go chat Kenya with Petch. Kenya, I go call me, I go talk about big dirty stinking Celia. I'm a dirty pussy daughter who fuck Feda. Tina don't want you for fuck you, Feda. Remember some me tell you about dirty Kenya. And you get for fuck Kenya. Kenya breed for you and for your eye that blood clot I mean know. The baby can't put
breed for him too, you know. I mean, if him married, I'm having wife for him, the baby mother. But you hear when them turn it in a whole house. You know, people get over pay 80 million. Let's eat not the paper too, you know. We can't Google it and look. But they never have a problem. No, them coming at about 300,000 years and not about. Listen, on the whole, I want to listen. When if you go away, you know, people at Jamaica have time for hold them accountable and run them way, you know. Them are shit. Yes? Continue listen.
The baby father name can't put up on me and hold it down. Feda, me not tell a lie. Me love you very much, but me got this dirty Kenya. Because if you think say Kenya somebody Feda are the worst drunk that you took up in a bull beer, everybody I call her first concubine. Feda, Kenya are the biggest concubine. Feda, a beaten stick bout Kenya, a beaten stick bout of a man. Dirty Kenya. Kenya can't chat to nobody. Kenya dunce. You need to get back Kenya enroll Kenya Feda in our basic school. Kenya dunce and can't write her name. And I go talk about if she want to run for counselor, me can't stop it in her blood clot, my daughter. If she want to run for counselor, she fucking free. Because I don't know who they are going to take her for counselor. 26 subjects Tina have. Tina not have to depend on you to get a fucking car there. Tina buy her car. And I go talk about Tina beg your money. Tina supposed to beg your money because enough work she put in for your baby. Kenya no put in not one come with our Jonjo blood clot, pussy come give you some fuck. And when Kenya fuck, Kenya pussy big credder, like the river, a bamboo then take and cross Kenya when them a fuck her. I can't wait for your answer. I can't wait for your answer. You're one of the worst drunker in the blood clot here. You are one of the worst drunker in the year because you only come out and you can't come up front with your baby father. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Any blood clot you put it up, you talk to me. I can put up all of my man them want fuck me name and I can put up my people name, put up me.
All of the man them, you know. Plus baby papa plus everything. I mean, listen to but me now. I just give me a notice, but me all of the man them and baby father and grandpa.
Blood clot name and a grandpa name, papa them name, them can go up. You are young little girl like you can't put up all blood.
Wow. All right. It did it, man. It did it too. All right. So I can move that. I can move that one, yeah. And I can put up this stuff. I will look on Swaby, but before we look on me as Swaby, maybe just put up one more of this with him. Can we just look at him though?
On Sunday, October 11th, while covering my assignment, I noticed a large body of sewage water in the vicinity of Gold Street and Smith Lane on East Queen Street. After taking care of the assignment, I decided to investigate that as a side story. On closer inspection, I realized that it was actually sewage water. It was extremely foul in smell and it impeded motorists from driving freely as they would have to slow down to ensure that they don't splash the pedestrian traffic, as well as pedestrians would have difficulty crossing the street in that particular area. The water settled by the back gate of the Calabar Primary Infant and Junior High.
Whoa!
And following it from there, from that settled area, I followed it along East Queen Street and then at the corner of East Queen Street and Smith Lane, I noticed that the drains were blocked. The drains were covered with all sorts of debris, and then the other drain on the other side of Smith Lane literally had an eerie stillness to it, like bubbles would kind of just come up from.
So now, when I see something where Kenya where him do good, make a look now, cause it's a back against good and evil, you know, good against evil, because them are evil. Them are evil, you know. You are go through town. You don't want to see all. We have the thing that downtown there, so. But theater, folded seat. Them clean it up now. Folded seat. Can me have something when we look on it, man, and die man, they are wicked this man. See? I can put out this outside. I can look on something. Me and now, 8 years, what are this? Them turn down there in our house, but we never hear them nastiness run out. And Big Mama, oh, move me and Swaby. I could look at Swaby at work. I could look at him do something. If him and them are the same thing. I could look now. Yes? Yeah, you understand? No, man, I could look at me, I could look at me and Swaby now. So I could start with me and Swaby also. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So I could start with me and Swaby. Anyway, me and Swaby there, I see this case they see me and Deloy with them this, and me and Swaby. I could just start with this. And this are between 11 to 7 hours, 8 hours ago. 11 months to around 8 hours ago. Okay. Come on there. What's up?
It was a wonderful educational trip today. I would say that is in keeping with the mandate and in keeping what we have campaigned and what as a KCC will be all about keeping the city clean. There are 7 traps, gully traps that are put up and 4 more to come, including the one for Sunday Gully.
They put in some traps to catch one of them garbage already, people. Remember, 11 and 1 year anniversary,
What it has shown me and the councillors and staff of the Ksamc is that the amount of bottles that come down and debris that come down into come down to the sea. They have trapped them and make sure that they clean them. I want to say to the residents of Ksamc and St. Andrew that we ought to do better. We have to manage and dispose of our garbage in a way that is environmentally friendly.
Ksamc is responsible for most of the gullies, except Sandy Gully, I believe. And there are times where we need their intervention with regards to excavating, permits, things like that. And from the get-go, they've just been very, very supportive of making sure that guiding us on what the correct interventions have been. His Worship Andrew Swaby has also committed to giving us all the support he can. I know that keeping the city clean is very, very high on his agenda. So we're looking forward to that partnership as well. We really want Jamaicans each person to see their role in disposing of their garbage properly.
We have our civic duty to make sure that all the plastic bottles that we use or drink from categorized in a bag, and to make sure that they are disposed of the correct way, not throwing them in gully, but to make sure that when the solid waste management team come, they are collected.
All right, so let me just start off for that one day. Me start off, let me just follow like how I follow. Because I just start off and I play me and Swaby. So I just follow them in a pattern. I don't put them in an order. Because you see one where I'm the right. Just watch.
Mayor Andrew Swaby is not happy with the state of the popular Coronation Market. During a cleanup exercise, he shared his concerns as well as his plans to improve the space. Britannia Witter has that story.
The Coronation Market, known for its hustle and bustle, is the largest of its kind in Jamaica. Vendors from various backgrounds all cling to the establishment, selling a range of fruits, vegetables, and other produce. During a recent cleanup exercise, Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, says he's unsatisfied with the current condition of the market. And
people, you notice how him wash and scour and clean the market them? Just looking up, not feather. It's an Andrew Swaby at work. 11 months, a few weeks, just a couple of days from 1 year. Celebration 1 year. I thought the 8 years, what are this thing? And the same Coronation Market that we see the shit all outside, the water flowing up. Side of the market. Just go and watch. I good over evil still. But this nastiness, when I put him there, said them a jail people, oh, we want him to go, but they don't nasty say turn the place in our warehouse. We not feather. Eh? Fight over Dicky. Eh? And cash and all kind of things, eh? Yes. Continue. Yeah, man.
it aims to have more frequent cleaning operations.
No one could be ever satisfied with the state of the Coronation Market. There be some minimum standards that we are trying to reach. At least we should have the market washed even once per month. Make sure that we have all the garbage cleared away.
Man, say more the market wash even once per month. You never hear that before. Let me go and run it.
On a weekly basis, 2 or 3 times. Currently it's being done 2. What we're trying to do is if we can clear 3 times per week.
Say more clean it 3 times per week too. Okay.
Adding that some vendors are contributing to the pileup of garbage in and around the market, the mayor says it will take a team effort.
Obviously, we have to speak to some of the coconut vendors because they are putting a lot of their coconut boxes, you would call it, and we'll see how we can solve that problem. But clearly, as I've indicated, that we are going to tackle these problems one by one. We have to make sure we cultivate the habit where our workers make sure that they know the minimum standard of what's expected of them. And also, we have to encourage the vendors that they also have a role to play in keeping our markets clean. It can't be a situation where they just come, they vend their goods there and leave it like that. But then they clear up some of the spots and to help us.
The plea for help from the vendors comes as the mayor says the current market fee is not enough to adequately cover the expense for the upkeep the market needs. Aiming to enhance the market experience, Mayor Swaby says he has considered other areas such as parking for shoppers.
I have announced of the parking facility that we are erected. I think it should take about 6 months or was the projected time. So we are about 2 months shy of making sure that comes into being. I want to thank the Minister of Local Government because he has readily provided those funds to make sure that persons can come downtown and park in style.
Him ask them for the funds, but tell me about them give him around 25 million for the Port 7 market. But Andrew Mayor say over $1 billion for just deal with one market. Me say man they take 15 million the other day when things they are running for one market, 15 million say just a clean up a market. Them give him 25 million, not my word. We are look at you and see it. We have to repair 7 market. Yeah, 7 market. Watch out. Yes. See, some are doing where I'm having on. So them are start changing, but anyway. Yeah, look here. Look on this.
Complaints of unclean spaces in the capital. Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, is working to remedy those concerns. He outlined some plans recently.
The municipality of Kingston and St. Andrew has been repeatedly bashed for unclean public bathrooms and markets. But Mayor Andrew Swaby says he's on a mission to make his municipality clean. He has teamed up with the National Solid Waste Management Authority NSWMA to maintain the cleanliness of Kingston and St. Andrew. He's pulled on NSWMA former Executive Director Joan Gordon Webley to head the initiative.
I believe that once we bring this in here, we're not going to get to change overnight, but we know that we're going to keep pressing because people are just coming and talking, oh, beautiful, this is good. They never know the place will personalize. So I really like to thank Mayor. It's his brainchild.
Mayor Swaby's efforts were recognized by People's National Party PNP President Mark Golding, who is commending the mayor for his work.
He has been a dynamic force for change, and we're seeing a lot of new things, positive things, including the beautification of the parade area. And, you know, it's great to see him executing on his vision so quickly.
Golding, who is anticipating upcoming projects, will not wait in vain, as the mayor has announced additional plans for his municipality, one of which is liaising with business owners to come to some agreement with them regarding their garbage disposal.
Certainly, I'll be going into the business places and talking to them and making sure that they hold their garbage are disposed of, make sure they're disposed in a proper way. And over a period of time, you'll see the cleaner kids are coming to a reality. That's one. So what we are trying to do here is to show the entire Kingston St. Andrew that we can keep it clean.
Renovating the Ward Theatre in Kingston is also among Mayor Swaby's many plans for his municipality.
You say the man clean it up, hey. I have some picture when my brethren, when we just take contact with the Ward Theatre, forever see the other day before him come in. He just say, no, sir. See them clean up around it, you know. Have some tree, hey, dirty and nasty, you know. Just look on it. Now continue. Remember, you know, I'm 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary. So you look on the two different things. You see the two, but yes, still them want him to move. Them can't move him, you know. Them just stink. Hey, cleaner. No make us start on one night. I want to know better than that, you know. No follow them with them foolishness, yeah? Just keep out of my way. Because we not put them. Just continue. This is out of my way there, so. My brother just show me the light. Look here. This is him, you know. This is just the other day again.
Alone, so I was saying I want to come here, you know. After how much years now, the whole Harbour View main road I light up here now. Years you know, light out here, you know. And the mayor start it out. And the mayor do this in alone, so. Yeah, man, we have to big him up, man, and, you know, tell him enough respect, man. Whole heap of respect for this way, and go right up to your roundabout. And this go down to all the way, I think, down to past Harbour Drive, go down. Because them still at work on the light, them still, but so far, looking good, looking good. See them there. Yeah, man, them do a good work, man. One time we just a dark man for a big international highway out there, so stay bad. I work with. Yeah, man, I want to big him up for you, yeah? Big him up. Respect.
Sure do. Yes, man. Anniversary, I come up. First year I'm here. So we're showing you 8 years. A feather. But you're still JLP. Them, you know, them are big mama and water and do all of them. I'm fishing less. You know. I'm dirty thinking at the foot. Yes. Yes. People not listen to them, you know. You not listen to them. Them are destruction. He might work with the look where him have and we see it already, you know. We see the difference. Right? Me I continue. Me a Swaby. Let me see this. Me a Swaby. Me see that one, yeah.
Kingston Andrew Swaby says over $20 million has been earmarked to address poor sanitary conveniences in 7 Kingston and St. Andrew markets.
People, a Kingston and St. Andrew is a big municipality, the biggest one. Yes, still, the one down there get 46 million for use the clan sanitizer. He get 25. 7 markets. 7. And repair up and do him, I do. 7. That same one, Bell Nevis get that money, 45 million. You get 25 million. 7. And to repair and do him thing. 7. But Andrew, when you hear them come out, $1 billion for your market. 7. And them make it work. Eh? Yes. Show them up, see me. Look, listen, watch out.
More details in this report.
The people of Kingston and St. Andrew are set to benefit from a $25 million initiative to rehabilitate 7 markets in the space. Kingston's Mayor Andrew Swaby, following a tour of the Coronation and Crossroads markets, shared the commitment, which will specifically target public sanitary conveniences.
We'll be fixing 7 markets, downtown market plus this one, sanitary convenience. In the amount of $25 million will be.
Can you imagine this? So if 25 can't fix 7, why them tell you the big budget? $1 billion. Remember, Andrew, when they start about it, you know, you have fix a market in a OTA, down the 1 billion. 25 million. 7 market. Yeah? You understand? 3 7 is 21. So, you know, that $3.8 million each. 25, you know. Yes? 25 million. You see? So $3.8 million each with us. For fix each of them market about 1 billion. And them get 46 million for the client and sanitize up the place. That's about Nevis. That's what them give. But yesterday make it work. That's for sure. So which the government a chop for money, yeah? You understand? Chop the money. Wicked too. $15 million they went Franco jacket. Themselves just clean up a little thing. 15 million the local government released. 15 million to buy a vote and it never work out. You get 25 million for 7 market. And you know you complain, him just cut you. And them come at about money, this and that and about this. Una favor I big dirty thinking, mama, you una fi go away. Actually, whenever they show this, we'll start show them more too. Una nastiness, you know. Saying when Jamaica people really start notice, can you ever put it in a context? In work more than the government. Continue. Let me just see about apartheid.
We'll be fixing 7 markets, downtown market plus this one, sanitary convenience. In the amount of $25 million will be allocated to fixing this market because most of the time, most shoppers and vendors are women, and we have to make sure that we look after them.
In a report last month, CVM News highlighted the dire state of several public bathrooms across KSAMC. Some had no running water, others had broken toilets and grimy walls. Mayor Swaby, who recently won the post, says it's time for improvements under his leadership.
So it is very important that the KSAMC, under my leadership, looked at the situation see how best we can make their lives easy. They complain about some other things like the whole issue of cleaning up the market, which will certainly sit down with the technical team and look at those issues. They said they are prepared to help to clean the market and categorizing their garbage in a place, and they are even prepared to say to us. They told us that they are prepared to even pay a little bit more, which is welcoming.
He says that the committee to monitor the project should be finalized in April. The procurement process is ongoing and work should commence in May. Vendors say they're looking forward to the changes. Natalia Clark, CBN News.
This half time just come in, him start that, and them will give him 25. Because them said me, remember I'm coming in February, and them me that, him just remember, February, I had a couple of days, I'm 1 year anniversary, one. And this is what the man do. In 11 months hard. See? This is what I'm doing. I look at you see my work, clean them up, do their thing, clean up the place. See? And them at about move. Not the other one. Let me show you now again. Me not finish. Me just run through.
In terms of sewage, you would have observed for yourself and public health.
The Ksamc have been talking about the sewage issue for quite some time now. Today I've invited the public health and the NWC, and I'm sorry to say that NWC is a no-show today. Just to talk to us. I want to show them what exists, what the vendors, what our citizens are facing. I want to show them. And for more than one time now, the NWC is a no-show to this situation. I've gone as far as invited the minister who has responsibility for the NWC from last year to come and speak to the council about the long term.
Them invite Dranko Jacket and him not come. It look like him not come. I'm missing for the long term. Him invite him a work, But him them want to move. Somebody will work for Kingston and St. Andrew. If them coulda. But them can't. Them for just shut up them yabba and go away. Because you know what, over the years, the PNP, them have a strong PR that are number one. And them have some more decent people, Them just like, the peaceful thing. No, me banana go rock foot. That's how Warwick Island, them tell about nobody that takes Warwick Island. So, and then me, the man, my family background where I come from, me just start straight. I don't business. Me chat two to power. So, me not do tabloid and think, but me have to deal with them on a level. Me sister them an nastiness, So you say, oh, them deal with you have to deal with them on that level. Nobody about when we, like Andrew always say, I want to trick people about when they go low, we go high. Cause you're drunk, so you can't go on high. We no business about them. Then we no cater. You understand? We have to hold them accountable and them no good, them not nothing about them. We no business. Good work, me and Swaby. Yeah, 1 year anniversary just a company a couple of days. And it shows you the difference between him and them talk about money and all kind of things when them full them cry. These look dirty people. Eh? I'm gonna play this.
Plans for the sewage in downtown and in Kingston all whole, not just downtown. And he has not responded so far. Minister, this is not about the Ksamc. This is about the citizens of Kingston St. Andrew.
So him want the sewer corrected. And him call Dranko Jacket from last year and Dranko Jacket no reach. Remember in a Kingston and St. Andrew, you hear me tell you? And about him. About the citizen. You see it? He might do him very, but them busy now. So he might do too much, we could tear him down. Cause we not owe us. We not eat too much again. And accuse him of what? Him get 25 million for 7 markets to repair them. 7! That's unbelievable. But one is a $1 billion market at OT. How much money must spend per market? So just and sanitize down the place. Him spend 46 million to 25 million. In our time when them get it even a better time than now. When everything gone up and they might get 25 billion for do so much thing. They might try to set them up for fail and it not fail. Eh? They might go through. Me and Sewage, salute. We and them, man. We and them. Continue.
They deserve better. And I want us to work together to see how best we can alleviate the problem.
How long some of these sewage has been making?
It has been quite some time, so 2 years or so. I have been talking when I was on the minority side. and I'm still talking about it. The Ksamc doesn't have the responsibility, but the Ksamc has the overall responsibility of the management of the city, and that allowed why the Ksamc has to step in and pull all the stakeholders together to get it done.
You see it, people, when they say, all right, so the sewer, and I really feel responsibility. But remember, them have the overall responsibility for manage the city. So he not turn a blind eye to it. He must say, yo, when if you come get this done, the government, yes. You know why we leaders to lead, yeah? When them vote for people, you want to see the work. Me not hear film name about concubine and all kind of things, and, you know, broke down horse and what big and all kind of little things, you know. We hear feather. And them all call gang and beat who and all kind of things. Continue.
Consider it as a health crisis.
It is a health crisis. It is a health crisis. The public health has said it so. And we don't need the public health or the Minister of Health to tell us. It is. You can't have a situation where people are plying their wares and right beside them, the stench that is coming out. It can't work.
And you know where I tell people? Yeah, hey, hold on. Let me see what me there, so. Because I forgot to show about that one there. Let me hold on there. You know where I talk? When I carry record these people, them stench, look here.
Yeah, man, the politician doing a great job. Look at the road. Look at the condition of the road in Coronation Market, the heart of Kingston. I'm not giving yourself raise up on the road. We don't have nowhere to walk. We don't have nowhere to drive up on the road. I'm not giving yourself raise, brother. Something as simple as that. Look at that.
So, at this, did not clear the road, and him no, I'm finna make it stay for the whole 8 years. At this, no found eat out some shit vegetable, you know. Can't remember if you just some things where you have to pay for and it drop in the water where you have to send up on them the tray thing. You have to take it off with that pepper, whether this, whether even that carrot, where sometimes you never wash it and know what where they pan it and just go buy it, just put under the water. It drop and them have to take it and sell it. And at that time I fight for now, we're further left. See,
we as a city and the government have to sit down and see how best we can deal with it.
First name identify yourself, please.
Chief Public Health Inspector, Kingston and St. Andrew.
All right, this tour you'll have observed a number of sewage issues in the downtown Kingston space. Just give me your feedback and your analysis about how you have analyzed and what is happening.
Well, I am aware that there are a number of manholes which become blocked and overflow with sewage from time to time, and so the officers from the health department would have decided to take a tour to identify these blocked manholes which are overflowing in an effort to determine a course of action. It is our intention to meet with the representatives of National Water Commission in an effort to determine the plans that they have in place to address the situation. We know that there is a long-term plan which is to replace the old worn sewer lines, but at the same time there needs to be short-term and medium-term plans.
So these people care about people, man, I care about the city. And in this nastiness, Big Mama them say them am away. We not allow Big Mama and big dirty thinking. What tag? Trisomy 21. You can't see the syndrome and dunk on you, you know, man. It's a big piece of shit. Where you go in Greenberry? You know, friend, you know, just to put yourself, just to put the syndrome. It's a dunk on you, brother. And that you have, man, you forgot sit down, man. You know, you forgot to go to man. See? So them run out and I say, I could go, him a go on good. First anniversary, he met the man, I could go attack him. Oh, him this and that. Oh, him have a drunk or the whole of Continue. Continue. Me and Swaby. So you so much thing me I play with the me. Wanna see this? Eh? Continue.
Of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, recently addressed growing concerns and rumors circulating on social media, suggesting that there is no plan to raise market fees. Well, that's his response. But we hear more about that story from Britannia Witter.
Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, took the floor of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation's monthly council meeting on Tuesday to address what he describes as politically motivated rumors circulating on social media. The claims are that the municipality is planning to raise market fees and displace vendors in the corporate area.
It has come to my attention that there are individuals on social media, particularly those pushing a political agenda, that are claiming that the Ksamc plans to immediately raise market fees and forcefully remove vendors from the streets.
Swaby firmly denied these claims, reassuring the public that there are no current plans to increase market fees.
Let me be perfectly clear about this. As I have consistently stated, no decision affecting our vendors will be made without their engaging in thorough consultation and discussions with them.
He emphasized that the municipality under his leadership is committed to finding solutions that will allow for both the growth of the city and the livelihood of the vendors.
I've reinstated the vending committee with representatives of the vendors themselves, something that previous administration disregarded entirely. They abandoned discussion with our vendors, leaving their concerns unheard. With this administration, this is a clear difference. We are dedicated to ensuring that vendors have a seat at the table. This administration is about inclusivity, consultation, and respect for those who contribute to the lifeblood of our city.
Mayor Swaby continued with a stern warning to those who he says are involved in spreading false information.
My warning to persons who aim to misinform the public and to stir up fear and confusion, you will not succeed. Your tactics are evident, and they only serve to undermine the work that we are trying to accomplish. It has always been my practice to invite both sides of the political divide at all meetings. For the vending meeting, the ranking member have always been invited. However, he always provided an excuse and apologized for his absence. I've now invited the Deputy Mayor to be a part of the discussion with our vendors as we will try to find workable solutions that will promote transparency, accountability.
He promised transparency from his administration.
Let there be no mistake. Our approach will be transparent, fair, and respectful. And any attempt to distort the facts will be challenged at every level. The public deserve the truth, and we will not tolerate those who seek to manipulate it for personal or political gains.
Further dialogue is expected as the Christmas season approaches.
All right. So you see this too. So you see it. So them say, I'm going to raise this amount. Him say no. Because I see him go out and him go, they have thing with him, him go up in a halfway tree, him go talk to them. Him just run in and beat them and take with them thing. Nah, do it. Him say, anything where them have to have dialogue. And him, I the same fed him I invite, to the meeting them, him not to do it, but him do it. Him like, him say, open and transparency. See? So you see how him work. Them not work so. So them better go on with propaganda. And then them have like big dirty thinking, mama. But I expect these things. So, you have to be careful of him, Yeah, you understand? Yeah, you have to be careful of that thing like that. See? Yeah, man. I'm going to transport the event
At the men and ran towards the
police. So there are female and
corporate area. Mr. Swaby noted Recent tour sent to our newsroom, Ksamc Chairman Andrew Swaby outlined plans for changes in Halfway Tree St. Andrew. He says these will be done alongside the plan to renovate 7 markets in the corporate area. Mr. Swaby noted that unlike those of the Coronation and Crossroad markets, the sanitary conveniences in Halfway Tree are in a better state. But he's concerned that persons do not often use them.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only two sets there, a female and a male. And they are in excellent condition, I must say. Excellent conditions. And then we have seen a spot round by close to Pavilion where we believe they were trying something, but I don't think that's an appropriate thing for persons to, just in the public, to just urinate like that. And we'll be having some discussion with them because clearly it is a public health issue for us at the Ksamc.
And as for other issues highlighted,
clean 2 years ago, and if you notice, the garbage is still there. If you look right there on the highland, you can see the drum of garbage is still there. And the next thing, I don't sell at night. I leave like 5, but there's no lighting.
In this particular area?
No lighting, no street light. If you're there until like 6 o'clock, the street lights are not working. No, see, it disconnect a long time because the tree, the breakdown on them, don't come back and connect it. So around here, I understand it's very dark in the night.
Mr. Swaby says following the tour, he will be meeting with the vendors to ensure both sides will be working together.
Within a month, I should say, we'll be having a meeting close by, as we're thinking of Stephanie Hall, where we have telling that they need to come. And we have impressed upon them that they need to have an organization that are in constant dialogue with the Ksamc. You don't achieve everything in a big meeting. So what we want to do is to make sure we have some representative coming out of that big meeting, have representative where they can in constant dialogue with us. We have seen the issue of street lights that they said that needs to repair, the issue of how where they put their garbage. So those are some things that we can discuss at that meeting.
So yes, you say, no, tell me, Mark, wanna give me Mark for couple of days time, I'm 1 year anniversary. And give that one in Mark, the next one, Feda, where the people them mash up people can't do everything and thief people things. But at him them come out JLP. Run gonna hey, they're gonna the nasty observer with we ignore them, you know. But when you gonna green and no make we start part one or two, you know. No better than this. These people are pata cats. See? Yes. You don't want to do that. See, let me show you some things. Let me show you some still photo. Watch out. Give you some still photo. Jubilee Commercial Center. Look on this. Look how it clean. Look at. You see that? Look at. Look inside. Look there. I Jubilee Market is clean, sir. Yes, it is. Look at. Clean. They're clean. Him fix it. So he use less money and fix them place. So then why the JLP government use billions when them fix one little place and clean it. The man that use fire truck and them thing and wash down the place, you know. Yes. 10 out of 10 bowler. Look on this. See, look that no man. Hey Swaby, no man. Come on now, Swaby. Yo man, go give him 10 out of 10. But you say bowler, man. He might go on good, man. Couple days time he want him first year anniversary. Yes? So we say good versus evil. But him no big mama them and war attack them and run out and oh, him do this and them say man fear and him want to go away. Go away. See? You see a man who really work in a Kingston Center. You're so far and wide. See, my brethren take something and show you how to have a view there, so you know. The first much years, them get back street light and do everything. And may look, even though I want theater, it's dirty and nasty. The other thing, a river and dump. Man, clean it up. Man, I clean up everywhere, you know. You see, when you look on the market and thing, you look on the street, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But tell me what, because once again, nobody now put out the work where you do, them glad and in them attack. That them say, I do too much things, you know. You can't make people see this, you know. Them say, why the PMP are going good? So them run and I try attack him. We not allow that. We think we're idiot. We can't make big dirty thinking, mama, we owe 1.2 billion in a tax. A tax, Swaby. Oh. Big dirty thinking, mama, we come off one. We not allow it, man. You and Charles Davis, them. We not allow that. No. We not allow. Boy tag, we not allow you neither, you know. Access deny, you know. We no big dirty thinking, nastiness. You know, could team up with low look more. A fool no business that. Who know a shit. Yes. See? So we can't allow that. So we look on, when we look on Sir Swaby now, you know. When we look on Sir Swaby accomplishment in less than a year. And you see maintain him thing, you see? And we're further do. This is how we further do, you know. See further trader, look on them, this are them trade stamp, look here. Look on further trade stamp, look at people. See further trade stamp, yeah. I know 1 year and not even one person come out and say yes. Them come and beat me and teach me things. This a feather stamp. Let me show you something or them are teeth now. If you see something soup down, we're feather, we're done, we can him at the mirror, everything stop with him. We give them sledgehammer, give them these kind of tools for use at them disposal. If you can mash up people thing on teeth, remember, you know, if police stop you and take something, it have to document it. This is a document, that man just take up an clothes and fling it and just take up your thing. Him not check how much shoes, pants, nothing. Thief that. So you couldn't go back and say, can you not get it back, you know? You couldn't go and say it's 100 pants. You could have got 1 pants me have and give you 1 pants because him not give you nothing in the right stuff. I see something, you know. Him just come and just take them with the power from feather and do this to you. This is a goddamn disgrace in Jamaica. Whitebeard do the same thing. Whitebeard. Big dirty thinking Whitebeard. Look on this. Alright, officer, alright. You see the aggression? When fella come talk to the news, you know, him say when the people them, you know, you can't send out somebody for see his team and go with them to and chop people and just talk up them thing and forget. You know, caution them, you know, say no, pack it up. You know, say not all alone that I seen to, you know. You know, work out something, you just start push with things and just take up things. Like a yearns. Eh? This is a criminality, man. This is how them deal with citizens, you know, of the country, you know. These nastiness, you know. Look at it.
Officer, the people in grimy, you see me? And idea, you know, we have to eat, you know, everybody have to survive, you know, you see me? The yeast, you know, the big one, you know, now the man want to fuck up everything.
No, at this them go under him. Under him. And remember, them practice it all around, you know. Them practice it everywhere. Because them have grey beard, I want ya. Them have Michael in the place. Some have I want ya. Them have to give him a stone. Remember the one down there? See him there? Is that stone them get a one there, you know, people? Him did that go on bad. See that them have to give him a stone, that one here. Yeah man, them steer man just give him a big stone, you know. Go around and mash up people, them have to give him a stone. Them just lend him one. Yeah, see them have to drive him up there. So how bad them that one. These people have nothing about themselves, man. See? Yes. So them go around and mash up people. Them give gravy that stone. And still come up back and go on with them foolishness. Now, me as Swaby now work with them there, you know. Them the way you just see, you know. Them go get rid of them there. Nah, do it. So you might have consultation with the people, them and, you know, work and fix up the place. Now, you see them come up. Remember, you know, if you Google, you know, you see, me as Swaby them find over 80 million there, so when them fella them overpay people and all kind of things that here. You understand? Remember, so I can go now a quick run. See? 80 million overpay, 80 million, Ksamc. Let me just put the one on there. Okay. Million. Look here. See it? Not my word. And this, see it? New leadership request audit. See it, people? May I show you can go see it, you know, see it there? April 2024. 80 and them are run off them out, you know, 88 million. See the new leadership request audit of alleged 88 million overspend and salaries. Ksamc. Then them have 30 million and big money them are fine, you know. See them there? You know, look on it. See the 88 million was added to payroll without any approval. 88 nearly 100 million. Ask for that. When I run off, I look at thinking about 300,000. This is nearly 100 million. Then just add them and overpay some people because remember fella have to pay feet, you know. When you have a big warehouse around, then it costs money. It costs money. And remember, I know we said that nobody just play it. A matter of fact, hear what I say so. When Ennis try to go away, hear this full. Eh? The boy you talk about me. I wanna don't call the man name and I wanna mouth on the two stink.
Baby, I had grieve, and they can't send this to me. I tell you, I tell you, me that no, me never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this you're a fucking wicked man, and because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years and you full of blood clot cry. You understand? And and then this is where you do the party.
And you know, she come out and say, it got for Andrew on the street, you know, I'm for them crowd too. But you know, that was for Ennis, KSAMC, same place. Same? That are Ennis. Second to Feather. Full them crowd. She said them the one of them, and she want who them full them crowd. For 8 years. Yeah? Me just show the money, you know. Wanna look on this. And then the people will drop and wanna see that. Now, this is cleaner by the way. See that? And me see the rest of money too, so I gotta start pressure, you know. This that see as them come in, see that? And the feather watch. And see what them say, so see that? There are a lot of breaches that occur. One, I can tell you off the cuff, 88 million was added to a payroll without any 88 million added to the payroll with them gear kind of people. And I'm going to pay for catches bill too, you know. Yet cost 88 million. 88 million. Not my saying. It's there. That's good. See, time stamp. But you see Big Mama come about 300,000 and him this I want to figure who I want to shit. Because we're going to start drawing them and see their public knowledge. By the way, we know about it. We know about the 33 million too, you know. So that push over 88 counted off and 90 million. See? 33 million. You see that? See? So I want 21 million that, right? 33, 88. Count off a 90. All right, take off over 33, take off the 2 and the third 90. See the 121 million. 121 million. That go for top 121 plus million. Right, that's half for the box. Right there, so. You come and tell people about 300,000 and them baby wanna feel I wanna fucking shit. Hey, more I wanna should have going for this already. I want because I'm sure the glean of this carrot. And this I'm sure from April 2024 this. Them come in February and by April them find this and them find enough. See that? Remember press it. See that? On a piece of shit. And then I went up and down and chat to a bag of shit. What happened to you? Eh? When I pat a cat and I run out. When I run out, go see that people. See that? When you see the date. New leadership to request audit of alleged 88 million overspent on salaries at Ksamc. And see that? See Swaby there? And they might tell you, see that? So when you hear them, we don't approve because enough of them when you hear talk about me. We want him go. Enough of them collect out of this too. Them are shit. You think people are idiot? Eh? See that? I mean, you can't take it up and read it. Yeah. For the jet operation and previous JP administration, see that? Committee. And them find the money. One bag of thing occur. I remember them have to pay for panty bill too, you know. At the first meeting, I had for forensic audit. Not just the head count, but also the process. There are a lot of breaches that occur. Breaches! Big dirty thinking, mama, like when I run out, I can show the breaches them now. When I can tell you off the cuff, 88 million was added to a payroll without any approval. He said at a press conference following today's Ksamc council meeting. 88 million people around the top. Then come and tell about 300,000 with them big dirty thinking self. And about when them big dirty thinking Ksamc 21 run out press conference. Yeah shit. If you go man. See? Go away. That with us I've been looking at this, we can Google it and show it 130 million again. Enough more thing than have added. That's why when big dirty Ksamc 21 run out, me I say, hey, you know, through PMP always, well, them always have work like this. So all the JLP them do is do PR, but with a man like me in my seat, them can't go around there saying, no, facts checking around here. Because them a wolf. The shit, them a wolf. So the real facts checking around here, so. Sewage, salute yourself, brother. And salute. 1 year anniversary, you do well. Better than the whole government combined, like a beer. Better than the government combined. Andrew can't find out something with him, though. Eh? I be a chopping. See? I be a chopping. They can't find out none with them, though. And see the guy Vaz run out pan people that's a pan bag of bullshit. Where my go, man? Your cabinet minister run out. I have something to go do, you know. Make I do it tomorrow. And I'm Google too. Monsieur run out pan something more, I run out pan something now. But I got score the one something because you're very out of order. You forget fired. From your accident, you forget fired too. Yes. 88 million, another school get a matter of fact, gonna send me on that. Yeah? Send it round. Yes, 88 million can't go so, you know. That figure round. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, man, them have to pay junior where you say them have to pay for the bill. You can't hear what deep and wide and all kind of thing, and you not pay the bill. You know, you want to say you for buy a car. They like the tag them not come cheap neither. See, taxpayers money. You know, go check further because 88 million that. And it's there, not my saying. So when they not talk about 300,000 you draw for the 88 million, so when they say about corruption, plus when they leave the place in a shambles, 8 years. People vote when they get 4 and they get additional 4 years for thief when they cry like what I say. Eh? When if we go away. So we are going to drive, we are going to start holding accountable and watch what Swaby do. Because we still not call up the man name too much, we not shit. But you we not have Swaby in the spotlight, them feed them can go around. We have to see what Swaby do, you know. See what him do. See? And we see what we do. When it was pat a cat. So when they can't get full in the car no more now. Like, remember, you know, people vote. Who not dirty, listen. When nobody come and call him, man, but you want him to move. Like somebody I listen to the nastiness. We not shit. If you go inside, man. Go away, man. Too much of this now, man. Them two stink, man. And then them have the little one, them run out. Them never come out and talk. I'm telling you something. You say every time when they come out and talk about Swaby, we need, when you look at Andrew Honest. Look on the red valve. Look on the whole of them. Look on the government. Look on yourself. Uno has counsel because when they done that, remember I want to make up. Uno, same one, make up. We're federal. Remember the federal alone do that, you know. Everything we're federal do it for upon Uno too. Uno the counselor. Uno was majority. So Uno fucking guilty as federal. Uno piece of fucking shit. Don't call the man name in Uno mouth. And fuck off too. People me there, yeah? I'm gonna eat some food. I'm on in, yeah? Alright, me out.
We in lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.